Hi everyone, Martin here from martinsmayhem.co.uk. I hope you're all really well. So today I'm popping in because it's super exciting. We have the release of our brand new mini catalogue, which is the August to December 2020 mini catalogue. It's fab. It's full of all your Christmassy, autumny, Halloweeny projects and products. It's fab. So I'm gonna flip the camera around now so you guys can see me walk through this catalogue so you know exactly what's in it, because you might not have one yet. Okay, if you did want one, please reach out to me and I'll be happy to sort you out. Okay, so here you go. Here's the catalogue. Here's a close-up front cover. I know you guys have seen the front cover already. You might be one of my customers and have already received this in the post, in which case you're going to be able to have seen what's already inside. But we're going to go through it now very quickly because I don't want to keep you too long, but I want to show you all how fabulous this catalogue is. So open it up. On page 2, because apparently the front counts, we have a little letter from our co-founder and board chair member Shelley Gardner, as well as a little index and some of the little symbols you should be aware of. The little clock just means that it's a nice, quick and easy project, or projects that you can use to bulk create projects. And then you have the little mini symbol, which is in association with the mini Stampin' cut and emboss machine, which currently isn't yet available. Straight off the back we move into our kits, and we offer 3 types of kits, which is all-inclusive kits, product kits and product medleys, all of which are completely different things. So an all-inclusive kit is everything you need in order to make a group of cards. A project kit is, for example, like this advent calendar in the background, where you get everything you need just to make that, but it might not necessarily include things like ink pads, acrylic blocks, or a stamp set. And then product medleys is where you get a bundle of coordinating products all coming together but not necessarily have a project in mind or ready to make. Okay, so moving straight on, we have the Joy of Sharing all-inclusive card kit, and this contains 15 cards, in which you can see some examples here. You can see you get the Joy of Sharing stamp set included, and there you can see other items that are included. You also have the Tag Buffet project kit, which you can make up to 30 tags. But let's face it, you're not just going to make tags, you can make cards out of these tags and so much more. You can see there everything you get, as well as the stamp set that you have there. I actually have this stamp set. Let me just grab it without breaking everything. That's just to move everything. There we go. So you have this stamp set here, which is fabulous. We've got a nice big sentiment stamp here, as well as some company images, as well as 'Tis the Season, to from, with love for you, Merry Christmas, and some traditional imagery. It's fab. Okay, so then we have the Christmas countdown, which is returning from last year. It is this fabulous advent calendar, which is perfect for kids. Get the kids creating their own advent calendar. It's perfect. Then we have a product medley, which is also a returning favourite from last year, which is super fab. You get the stamp set, coordinating dies, papers, sticker sheets, embellishments and ribbon, all under one price, as well as we are now offering a refill kit for it, which is super cute. Here we're coming on to our first suite, and a suite is just a collection of items that you see here, which all coordinate perfectly together and are available under one item code, which is here, and one price that is there. Now this is super cute because you have these wonderful cups, the mini cup holders, the stamp sets which are fab, embossing folders, ribbon, and these little star ornaments, as well as the DSP. So all of this is available for one price of £115, which is fab. Remember, if you're spending that much, you might as well add this to a starter kit. You can add this to a starter kit, only pay £99, get free post and packaging, and you've got an extra £15 to spend. Okay, it makes sense. And that's capped at the £99 for the £130 spend. Definitely well worth it. Here you can see a closer look into the stamp sets in the bundle. So you have the two stamp sets, which is Warm Hugs and Wrapped in Christmas. The Warm Hugs is available as a bundle with the coordinating dies, which looks like it has the belly bands for the coffee cups as well as the coordinating shapes here. Now with that bundle on its own, if you get the two items together under the bundle, you save 10%. If you get them separately, you're going to have to pay the £16 and the £33, which quick maths is 49 even, and so you're saving yourself a fiver by getting it within the bundle. Okay, this stamp set is super cute. I haven't got it yet, but I know I want it. I might as well just buy the bundle, treat myself. So we have another bundle straight away after that, and that is the gift wrapped bundle, which is a super cute bow stamp set. And in the bundle you have the coordinating punch to punch out these bows. Super cute. I have that somewhere as well, with the punch. So that's the stamp set, and the punch just punches these out perfectly, and it's super cute. I love the font they've used in this stamp set, it's fabulous. So after that we have another bundle. There are so many bundles in this catalogue. There's going to be something for everybody. So here we see more traditional Christmassy imagery used in the dove. In the bundle you get the stamp set as well as the dies to create this wonderful dove that you see here and here. If I just pull this up very quickly, you can see that there. Ooh. Which is wonderful. I do like the stamp set, and it's definitely on my wish list. Now we're moving on to our second suite, which is the Poinsettia Place. Now I was a little bit dubious about this suite to start with. It was a little bit fuddy-duddy for my liking. However, as soon as I got the papers, the stamp set and dies, as they're the only two items I've purchased so far, it changed my mind. Honestly, I have created some really pretty cards to share with you guys at a later date, but it's cute. And what I love about the dies is the fact that you can build a poinsettia and you can add so much detail and texture, and also the dies coordinate perfectly with the stamp set as always. So if we turn over, you can see the stamp set in more detail. There's so many stamps in this set, and these all can either stack on each other, or you can stamp two of this one and create a flower like so. The sentiments are super cute. You can see there the dies. Later on you can see them again, but again it's a bundle saving, so you can get two, the two saving 10%, but at the same time you could be purchasing the bundle like so, the suite like so, even for one amount of £87. Again, that's quite close to the £99. Why not add it, or if you can, bump it up to the £99 and then add a few extra cardstocks, maybe some coordinating inks that you can see down here, which coordinate perfectly. The starter kit is really the best deal in the catalogue. Here we have a piece called Nativity bundle, so another stamp set and die bundle. Again, very traditional imagery. The bundle is only £40.50, which is reasonable for the stamp set and the dies that you get. And again, traditional imagery. But from the examples as well, you can see it's not necessarily used in the traditional sense, and you can get some quite modern looks with it. So we're coming on to my favourite bundle in the catalogue, which is the Peace and Joy bundle. You might be familiar with my catalogue card, which I did live on Instagram, and it is available over on YouTube, so make sure you go check that out. You get these wonderful stamps, which I love, as well as coordinating dies of the Joy, Peace and Bright, and then you've got the two mats for it afterwards. The middle mats die cut these perfectly. Okay, so you can even get 4 mats out of it by layering onto the first die on top of the word and then die cutting the word. The possibilities are endless, but it's super fab. A favourite of mine last year, which I actually did a tutorial bundle on, which is still available. You can go purchase the tutorial. This is the Brightly Gleaming stamp set, and with this in the bundle you're going to get the stamp set, the coordinating punches, and the designer series paper. So all of that for £59.25, and honestly it's a favourite from last year. It's going to be a favourite this year, and what I love about this is that you still have plenty of examples over on Pinterest, so you can go check it out beforehand. Quickly Google Christmas Gleaming, Pinterest Christmas Gleaming stamp set. I know I have a board ready to go, so you know you can find plenty of examples on how to use it. Next up, again, we have more traditional imagery of a fireplace with the things you might find on the mantle, and that's the Fireside Trimmings bundle, super cute. And then we have the Sweetest Time bundle, which is all of these candles. And the coordinating dies are these edgelets, as well as some that coordinate with the holly and the candy cane. Here on page 22 we have the triangle stamp set, which coordinate perfectly with some of our dies that are found in the Annual Catalogue. Let me just grab the name for you. So I know the dies are called, or the stamp set's called, the Right Triangle. So the dies are stitched triangles, and you can see them there. Super cute. And that coordinates perfectly with this. That's not available in a bundle because the dies are already in a bundle, but this is still super cute. The Stampin' Society, which I'm a member of, have used this in their latest tutorial, and I've shared a card over at my blog using it, and there's one in the tutorial as well. I know a favourite in my teams is the gnomes for the holiday because it's really cute. And Don't Stop Believing with this fabulous Santa. It's just super cute, and I love how we've got the traditional imagery mixed with the cartoony snowman and elf. Trimming the Town Sweetest, which is again something I wasn't overly keen on. I'm going to be honest. I was like, oh, okay, houses, yeah, cute colours, yeah, but I have made some of the cutest cards going with these, which I'm going to share in September. So you've got a little bit of time to wait, but maybe I can pull a few strings, find some other projects that I can share with you, use it because it's fabulous. If you've recently watched my designer series paper share prep video, again, you're going to see me use this or cut up this design series paper. And one item I was super excited about was the design series paper, because you have the sentiments on one of the sheets. So the stamp set doesn't have any sentiments in. If we flip over, you can see it here, which is just these street imageries of the houses, the reef, and the trees and the cars. It's just fab. But there's coordinating dies as well, and that the dies coordinate perfectly with the paper, which I love. So this is a suite that I would highly recommend people be purchasing. It's super cute. It's one of the cheapest as well, so it's $69.75, and you get all these items here. And it's also one of the Making the Difference suites, which is fab. So a certain amount of the money raised in the selling of this suite is going to go to charity. I'm not sure which charity it is yet for the UK, but still, you're still doing a good deed. Here we have returning favourite again, which is the Merry Moose bundle. You guys loved this moose last year, and I know a lot of other demonstrators did. It's not something I purchased, but again, I can now have the possibility to do so. Here we have the Yuletide pastures, which is super cute, because if you know Sean, he loves cows. So he's having a Christmas card this year with this cow on, for sure. We have some wonderful examples here, as well as the Jingle Bells, which is returning. I love a sentiment only stamp set. If you've followed me for a while, you know this. I love a sentiment only stamp set because of the versatility in using it with all sorts of other things. So here is the Christmas Means More. I haven't yet got the stamp set, but I'm going to, and it's super fab. You can see some examples here, and a friend of mine actually designed these for Stampin' Up, which I don't know if I'm allowed to say, so I'm not going to say names, but I know she's super proud of them, and they're super cute. I love it. So now we are on to another suite. I think this is a fourth, and this is a Wonder of the Season. Very traditional imagery used in this suite, but also it's super fab. We have the Memories and More card pack, which makes super quick and easy cards, but I'm really excited about the designer series paper in this. We'll have a look at that a little bit more later on, but it's super cute. In this suite you have the two bundles. So you have the Wish and Wonder bundle, which is here, which is super cute. I love the text in this stamp set. And then we also have the Cherished Season bundle, which have these super cute bells, and you also have coordinating dies for both. So again, each of these are separate bundles, but you can get them both within this suite, and the suite costs $139.75 for this one. Okay, but you might not want to get everything, which is fine. You can just select a few things, as each one has its own item code, so available all together or separately. Let's keep going. So here we have the Joyful Holly, which is super cute. It's quite a simple stamp set, but I think that's a good accenting one to have in your stock. And they have paired this with, in the example, the Tall Tidings Designer Series paper, which is returning from last year. Again, another sentiment only stamp set, and that's For Unto Us, which has these wonderful even sentiments, which are really well designed, and I really like the typography used. We have Snowflake Splendor as another bundle. Now this has one of my favourite items, or two of my favourite items, which is a balmy blue glimmer paper and blue adhesive back gems. Love these two. I definitely will be purchasing this suite as soon as funds hit my bank, because I love the modern and contemporary colour combo there. I'll just go in. You can see we have Highland Heather, Pool Party, Coastal Cabana, Balmy Blue, Pacific Point, Misty Moonlight and Night of Navy. And you can see from the examples how wonderful it is. And we always need a snowflake stamp set. And what I love more about this is the fact that it looks like it's a wash of colour because of the way the stamps have been designed. It's fabulous. It's a favourite of mine. I know you guys are going to love it, especially with the coordinating dies. Oh, makes me excited. Then we are onto the Snow Wonder bundle. Snow Wonder, which have these wonderful, very traditional imagery here, and the way that the stamp has been designed, it's going to be one for the people who like colouring in, but also you don't have to colour it in, you can just have it stamped, as you can see here on this example. But if you're going to want to colour it in, this one's definitely for you. I think I'm going to see some wonderful cards created with this from the people or the demonstrators who are very talented at colouring. We have another bundle here, which is the Ornament Envelopes. So with this bundle you have these stamps which you see here, but they coordinate perfectly with these dies. These dies are designed to have inserts inside your envelopes, as well as other kind of how do you explain it? So you've got dies in which you can cut elements out of your envelopes along the ridge, inside. They're super fab and you're gonna love them for sure. Here we have Light Me Home. Again, super traditional. If you love colouring, that one's for you. But again, it's not just for people who like to colour, because there's examples here where the images aren't coloured in. We also have this card display, so maybe you make your cards to sell, which is perfectly okay with using Stampin' Up stamps, as long as it has the copyright Stampin' Up stamped on the back. But you might want a super cute card display, and now I have something like this, holding up pictures in my living room with a very ornate frame in the background. And that's super cute, and you can see it demoed there with plenty of examples of projects that aren't necessarily featured earlier on in the catalogue. So for those of you who like cartoony characters, you have the Warm and Toasty, which is here, which is super fun. For kids' Christmas cards, love it. Here we have in the Pines bundle, which is a very classic Christmas tree kind of look and feel to them. You have these linear patterns and drawings, and then the watermark images as well. And there's coordinating dies, so again, available in the bundle. Have I jumped a page? I have. Now we're going on to our autumny kind of sweets. Now, autumn isn't necessarily a big thing here in the UK, or autumn-based cards, but it's still good to have a solid basis. And if you've watched my designer series paper share prep, you would have seen this designer series paper, and it's gorgeous. It's the prettiest paper I have ever seen, and there's so many uses for it. But this suite is super cute. I know I've got cards coming up using this suite. You're gonna love it. There's a closer look at the stamp set and the 3 coordinating punches. It's cute, you're gonna love it. I know I've got it. I love the hey there, have a beautiful day sentiment. It's gonna be cute. Then we have more of a leafy, pumpkin-y kind of, is Thanksgiving really pumpkins? I don't know, I'm not American, sorry. Ignore my ignorance. But you've got it covering together, which is a returning favourite from last year. I know you guys loved it. The leaf, I know for sure is super cute. If you didn't, I've got a card where I created the leaf shape with some ink blending. If you didn't want to hand cut that out, you've got a die here. It's going to be that size, so it's a bit small for the card that I designed, but I'm sure you can work something out. We've got Autumn Goodness bundle, which has these very traditional imageries of the wheelbarrow, pumpkins. I'm guessing that's some type of wheat and some type of floral imagery, and the coordinating dies that cut these out perfectly. Some wonderful sentiments there. We have the Love of Leaf bundle. Now, interesting fact, these 5 leaves represent one of every country or market that Stampin' Up are in. I don't know which one's which. I have got a message somewhere, so maybe if you're that interested, I can pop it in the comments below for you to find out. And again, there's coordinating dies with this stamp set. Super cute. We have Autumn Greetings bundle, which has this wonderful spray of flowers, pumpkins, very autumnal. I love this little stamp down here. I don't know why I love it so much, but it's super cute, and I can imagine massive backgrounds just filled with that, and it look wonderful, as well as just adding its little details. The Life is Beautiful stamp set, which is a stamp set designed by one of our $1 million sales demonstrators. And you can see some amazing projects here. You have, it's not just for autumn, you can have these little dot pattern, which kind of could be rain or fruit for spring. You have the little winter ones here. You have the leaves here for autumn. I love this little birdhouse, super cute. And there's some gold cards and envelopes, which you can kind of see more in this project. So you have the gold along the edge on the cards and the gold envelopes to coordinate. Lovely. Halloween, again, not a massive thing here in the UK, but I made some last year and they were so popular. You guys loved them. So maybe Halloween is on the up. We have this wonderful designer series paper, which again, I've shown you. We have the stamp set and coordination dies, the embossing folder, the metallic mesh ribbon, petrol or iridescent pearls, which is like a petrol-y effect, and black glimmer. And here's a closer look at the stamp set. But it's not just for Halloween. You guys might have a goth friend, or you might be a goth, or kind of, I don't know, I don't like categorising, so maybe I shouldn't be like saying goth or whatever. You might be into kind of this kind of thing. That sounds even worse. I'm going to shut up. But if you like it, buy it. I love this one. I think this one's super cute. And that's Gaulish Goodies. I love this cat. I would just buy it for this cat. Super fab. And we have rectangle tins, which is super fun. And I can imagine lots of things happening with this. So you can imagine like little kids' games can go inside it, like a little travel pack, all sorts. Plaid Tidings, I think, is the most versatile stamp set or suite that we have. It's £61.25. You get the stamp set, the dies, the ribbon and the paper. It is so versatile. You can see there all the colours featured, not traditional autumny colours, but still fab. There you can see the stamp set. The dies are going to be so popular for this because they are huge, and I know you're going to love them. We have a, I can't say it, Flight of Fancy stamp set, which has this witch, fairy, angel maybe, as well as this Cupid guy. Super fab, super cute. I adore this. And if you liked in the last catalogue that little fairy set, the same designer has clearly designed this, and I think it's going to be super popular. Here we have some more I don't remember ever seeing these, so this is new to me. So you have the turnover, so we have 2-step stamping, or reversibles. So on one side you have this in more linear pattern, and then on the reverse, so you just flip it over, you can stamp on the reverse and you get the solid block. And you have that for all of these wonderful designs, as well as this one here. So that's not the actual size, and this is how big they actually come. And they're super cute. Shame that there's no coordinating dies for all of these, but hey ho, we can't have everything. They're cute. Maybe I'm gonna have to buy that now. Everything essential, so you have a little bit of something for everything. Christmas there, Valentine's Day, Halloween, and that coordinates with the punch that you see down here. Super cute. Owls have a hoot, that's adorable, and that has coordinating dies available. So each of the owls are available to be die cutted out, as well as you have these little tag shapes that you see here. Wonderful. Festive pot, which coordinates with the rectangular postage stamp. I love this guy here for sure, and I love the little postage. This would work well for vintage for sure. You have Christmas, Valentine's, that I suppose, and Halloween, and red velvet paper. That's fun, believe me. So in the annual catalogue we have the jar punch, which is super cute, and now we have a few extra things that coordinate perfectly with it. Again, multi-seasonal, so we have Valentine's Day, autumn and winter, that can all work perfectly. Banner year works with this amazing punch, which you have banners for one side and banner, like indented banner, and I don't know what that is, outdented banner, but you know it's going to be perfect because you're using a punch. So no more you using your scissors trying to get perfect, because you can now use the punch. And with that comes all these fabulous stamps down here. Again, a perfect all-rounder. Festive corners, so if you remember a couple of years ago we had the corner stamp set, which was like happy birthday around corners. Now we have an all-round year, so we have Merry, Spooky, Valentine's Day, all-rounder. This stamp, or these last couple of stamps, are going to fit you perfectly into that all the way up to Valentine's Day. It's going to be super fab. Here we have I can't pronounce that, Menege's mix-up. This is when you need the pronouncing thing, how to pronounce it, like online or in a dictionary. But it's these wonderful animal shapes that you can create your own. So you have a body, you have faces, ears, and you have coordinating dies. So this is perfect to use for kids or with kids. Here we have a press on, which is based all around coffee by the looks of it, which is fabulous. Who doesn't love coffee? I would buy it just for this little ray here. I think that's super fun. A cup of thanks and coffee is always a good idea. Fabulous. These little round tins as well to go with our rectangular tins. Love that idea. I love the repetitive stamping on this project on page 68. Super cute. Again, more cartoony kind of imagery from the Freezing Fun, which you see here. You have a rabbit, seal, penguin. Is that a badger? It's not a badger. I don't know what that is. It's some type of animal. Anyway, and that's a bundle. Another bundle you have is the little treat bundle. I overlooked this. You get this super cute little treat box with these fabulous stamps. Again, an all-rounder, fabulous, so many examples. Here we come onto all of the bundles that are available, as well as new projects to get your fancy. So there you can see 6, including my favourite, which was the Peace and Joy. More and more that you can see. Super cute. Super fun. I love this example. And there we have all of our stamp sets that are currently available in this catalogue. You have all the punches available, all the dies, embossing folders, and the little display at the bottom. Here we have the kits, all the ribbons that are available, accessories and accents. We have the packaging, as in the mini coffee carriers and the cups, the tins, and some bags, acetate bags. All the designer series paper. I am currently holding a designer series paper share up until it's open until the 15th of August. It's £38 including posts and packaging, and you get a bit of everything that you see here. Super cute. I think it's 144 sheets in total, which you can't moan at, can you? Here you have some additional papers and bits and pieces that we're offering. Again, I show you some of that in the designer series paper share prep video that I have available. Now, for orders up to £150, or orders £150 up, or €200 even, sorry, not to exclude anybody, you're going to get an opportunity to earn 10% back, which you can spend on this exclusive stamp set that you see here, or on any other item in this catalogue or the annual catalogue. This stamp set is the Merry Hello, and that's super cute. Like, just look at a little string of stockings, the big stocking, the long stocking, all the extra little bits and pieces. It's fabulous. And then we come on to the joining offer. Again, the starter kit is the best deal in the catalogue. You don't have to run this as a business. You can just sign up, purchase any items that you want up to the value of £130 or €175, and that's going to be in your kits, and all you're going to pay is £99 or £129. It's fabulous. You can join my Magic Mayhems. I would love to have you along. And there you have the back of the catalogue with the Wonder of It All sweet example here. It's fabulous. Now, if you would like to get your hands on a catalogue and you haven't already, please reach out to me and leave me a comment in the comments below. I'll be happy to help you out by getting you one in the post. I am a UK demonstrator, but I can sell to anybody in the UK, France, Germany, the Netherlands, or Austria. You're more than welcome to go shopping with me. I'm happy to answer any questions you might have about Stampin' Up. Just reach out, say hello, let's share in creativity and make some wonderful Christmas projects together. For now, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Bye.